Shalom, my friends from here in the Holy Land. I want to answer this month's Ask Yael, where Charlotte asks if there's any Jewish traditions throughout pregnancy and birth. And the answer is yes. Throughout pregnancy, every single day, I would say an ancient Kabbalistic prayer, which asks God to present to the growing baby health and happiness throughout their life. We pray for an easy birth, an easy afterbirth, health to the mother. All of those fears that many women have during pregnancy, the outlet we have for it is through prayer, which is the outlet all of our fears could be channeled through. So throughout pregnancy, we just pray for the growing baby, pray for the mother, pray for the birth, and realize that everything is in God's hands, that nothing is really in our control. And after birth, we have other prayers where we say thanksgiving to God, because those are the two different levels of prayer that Judaism always encompasses. On one hand, asking God for what we need, and on the other hand, giving thanksgiving for everything that He has bestowed on us. So after birth, there's a prayer before the mother leaves the birthing bed. Even when the mother's in labor, there's a prayer that you say. That we have this concept that everything in this world was created by God and could be elevated, lifted up to holiness. And how do we lift all the physical objects, all the experiences in our life up to holiness is through prayer. So throughout pregnancy and birth, we express our fears through prayers, our thanksgiving through prayers, and we realize that everything is from God, that God created this child, and that God could sustain and keep the child healthy. So prayer is a very, very focal point in pregnancy and birth. And after birth, we have a few traditions for both boys and girls. That if a boy is born, 8 days later, we have the traditional circumcision, where we give the baby boy the name, we have a party, and this is also a way of thanksgiving to God. That we're thanking God for giving us a healthy baby. And for a baby girl, it's traditional. Also, we name them during a time of prayer in the synagogue. While the Torah is out, we name the baby girl and say thank you to God for this gift. We also have a little party, a celebration, that everything we do after birth is giving thanksgiving to God for the healthy child, for the beautiful child that we were granted. And everything before birth and pregnancy is prayer, that the baby will be healthy, the labor will be easy, the mother will be healthy, and this is something that continues throughout our life. It's a cycle of prayer. The mother prays during pregnancy, she gives thanksgiving for the baby once it's born, and throughout the child's life, the mother prays for her children and teaches that gift of prayer to her child to continue that cycle. And that is how the Jewish people for over 2,000 years have survived, through this gift of prayer, through this consciousness of prayer. And it's a cycle that I know will continue throughout all the different faiths. In Christianity, prayer is a very integral part of faith. Everyone is encouraged to give thanks to God for what they've been granted and pray to God, ask God, open your hearts to God for everything you need during pregnancy, during birth, and every other occasion. God bless you from here in Israel.